Ladies, gentlemen, and judges, in evening gown competition, contestant number 5, Whitney Paige. History and legend, luxury and glamour. Elegance and seduction best describe our next competitor. Ladies, gentlemen, and judges, I present to you Miss Whitney Paige presenting herself to you and this romantic and sophisticated, elegant creation by the master designer, Stephen Urich. An incredibly dazzling blaze of gleaming, shimmering black solid bugle beads recreate the energetic meaning of evening attire at its best. With Whitney in mind, Stephen Urich has designed an ankle-length, long-sleeve gown with a plunging neckline. And to add seduction to this creation, a diamond-shaped opening at the back pays tribute to the female form of elegance and style. An added shine and sparkle was struck with matching evening jewels by Dragon of Dallas with black evening pumps to add grace in every step taken. This creation creates a woman who is beyond time and space and by far exquisite taste. Ladies, gentlemen, and judges, I present to you in evening gown competition contestant number 5, Whitney Paige. Thank you, Whitney. Without any further ado, please bring to the stage at this time our next contestant in evening gown competition, contestant number 12, Regina Onie. The look of Austrian crystal beads and light mocha tan brings together this impeccable creation of Stephen Urich. What on earth was on Stephen's mind when he designed this extraordinary combination of the world's finest beads, sequins, and pearls? Notice the unforgettable look of the Josephine Baker influence of this eye-catching and flattering garment. This gown characterizes the soft, elegant look of any Urich design. The bodice of this creation signifies and accentuates the total feminine shape of Regina Onie. As she turns, the secret of this garment unfolds with a layered, dramatic draped shawl that cascades to the waistline and gives way to the fishtail bottom of the gown. To complement this total look of elegance, Regina has chosen a pair of chandelier-styled Borealis earbobs. Also notice the carefully selected matching light mocha tan satin evening pumps. In evening gown competition, Regina feels there is nothing else to it. Just be sure to wear a Stephen Urich. Ladies, gentlemen, and judges, in evening gown competition, contestant number 12, Regina Onie. Thank you, Regina. Please put your hands together and welcome to the stage at this time, in evening gown competition, contestant number 15, Carrie Nichols. In ancient Rome, purple was the color of gods and of the emperors. and blue lapis was a favorite stone and color of Egyptian artisans during the 5th century, wherein purple clothes symbolize one's having come of age, and the rich blues of the Nile found flavor with the nobles during the Renaissance. Tonight, designer Stephen Urich reestablishes history and presents to you contestant number 15, Carrie Nichols, in this one-of-a-kind evening gown. Thousands of purple, black iris, lapis, and heliotrope beads and stones in a background of sheer black silk creates the illusion of visible color, ending as the vibrant purples and blues form a bridge to the world of darkness. Above that darkness, brilliant bursts of color like fireworks in the night sky flicker and glisten across the bodies, melting away into the midnight flurry of beaded opulence. These colors bring to mind a taste for luxury, for beauty, and for precious objects. They are the colors of seduction and of passion, the colors of painters and artists. They characterize a style that loves mystery and reveals a personality with a will for independence and a perfect mastery of themselves. Tonight, these colors are brought to life, given a soul, and create a unique fusion between the glamorous past and the glittering person. Modeled for you this evening by contestant number 15, Carrie Nichols. Ladies, gentlemen, and judges, in evening gown competition, contestant number 15, Carrie Nichols. We're going to move right along at this time and bring to the stage in evening gown competition, contestant number 25, Katherine Klein. When you wish upon a star, dreams can come true, especially in the case of Katherine Klein. Just as Cinderella wished for her night at the ball, so has Miss Klein. Calling upon her fairy godmother to help create the best for the ball. Her fairy godmother has given her a full-length evening gown by black tie to ensure the elegance and sophistication needed to catch any prince's attention. A gold, silver, and blue bugle-beaded starburst burst from the bodice and flows down the full-length sleeves in a cascading effect in front and back. The high neck collar assures Katherine of the slendering effect. Especially catching all eyes present with the sheer open front at the breast, the straight bugle-beaded skirt obtains the flowing air of richness and elegance. Adding matching sheer blue hose and evening pumps round out Katherine's magical and alluring yet innocent look of beauty. To complete Katherine's dreams wish ensemble, her fairy godmother has wished her Austrian crystal fall earrings trimmed in gold by noties. Now Miss Klein is definitely set to enjoy any magical night and capture the heart of her Prince Charming. Ladies and gentlemen and judges, in evening gown competition, contestant number 25, Katherine Klein. Thank you, Kathy. Please put your hands together and welcome to the stage at this time, in evening gown competition, contestant number 26, Ramona Lachey. From the runways of Miss America in Atlantic City to the stage of Miss Gay America in Dallas, Texas, Ramona graces the stage in this original gown chosen and designed exclusively for Ramona by Stephen Urich. This shimmering gem is designed with a sheer bodice encrusted with Austrian crystals and glass beads of gold and purple. A color so rich, it was the chosen color of nobility. The cut and style of the bodice and sarong skirt complements Ramona's curves. A gown so rich and a model so poised, the only needed accessory are crystal earrings by Jose Barrera and coordinating satin pumps by Federico Leone. Ladies, gentlemen, and judges, a vision all men will remember and all women will envy. Stephen Urich and Ramona Lachey, unforgettable in every way. Ladies, gentlemen, and judges, in evening gown competition, Ramona Lachey. Thank you, Ramona. Please keep that applause going and welcome to the stage at this time in evening gown competition, contestant number 36, Kappa LeMay. Like a flickering candle in the dark, Kappa catches your eye, modeling a gown designed by Stephen Urich. Red is her favorite color, so this was an appropriate choice to match her personality. The gown has solid bugle beads and sequins, which are second to none in quality or vivid in color. What makes this dress so unique is the off-the-shoulder scallop, which lets you know Kappa is not afraid to dare to be different. But sometimes, different can be refreshing. Fire and ice is the effect you see, white chills run down your spine, and desire burns in your heart. Matching Austrian crystal earrings and red satin heels finish the look. The ultimate in evening attire for any lady of any era. Radiant and definitely red, contestant number 36, Kappa LeMay. Thank you, Kappa. At this time, please put your hands together and welcome to the stage in evening gown competition, contestant number 38, Charity Case. The shimmer of crystal, the drama of a daring design by renowned designer Stephen Urich, this electrifying creation is perfect for an evening filled with great expectations. An opulent confection of sheer delight, this gown features a Queen Anne neckline that reveals an enticing touch of décolleté. The bodice of this empire-waisted dress is heavily adorned with crystal beading of turquoise, deep blue, white, and silver in a beautiful and intricate leaf design that exemplifies the skill and craftsmanship of a Stephen Urich creation. The graceful flowing skirt is ablaze with a profusion of an ever-changing play of color and pattern. The only accessory needed is a pair of exquisite earrings fashioned from Austrian crystals and a cascading design. This is evening dressing as it was meant to be. Dramatic, elegant, and exciting. The designer, Stephen Urich. The lady, Charity Case. The moment, unforgettable. Ladies, gentlemen, and judges, in evening gown competition, contestant number 38, Charity Case. At this time, please welcome to the stage, in evening gown competition, contestant number 39, Blair Williams. Night falls, and it's time for glamour and simplicity. Indeed, simplicity is the driving force in the fashion industry this season, with the catchphrase being, less is definitely more. Blair epitomizes this concept as she takes center stage in this stunning evening creation designed exclusively by Claire's collection. Ladies and gentlemen, take a moment to enjoy the elegance and sophistication of this dramatic gown. An understatement of fashion on the premiere, the bodice of the gown is built on princess lines and features a masterfully crafted halter neckline. Web-like cutouts, intricately beaded and silver variations define the torso and envelop the bodice as they cascade through the waist and onto the hips, where they are opened up into a decade flame-like pattern. The back has a daring low V-cut and is framed by halter braces, which are joined at the neck closure. The skirt contrasts sharply with the bodice, but is a beautiful exchange of interests as the designers have chosen an exquisite, rich black silk velvet. Form and fit, gown and model, wedded together in perfect unison. Blair has chosen simple rhinestone earrings and black velvet pumps to complement and complete her ensemble. Tonight, you are witnessing a creation too spectacular to be labeled an evening gown. Indeed, you are witnessing a creation too spectacular to be called an evening event. An event staged exclusively by contestant number 39, Blair Williams. Thank you, Blair. At this time, ladies, gentlemen, and judges, please put your hands together and welcome to the stage in evening gown competition, contestant number 45, Diana Pepsi. Da Vinci, Van Gogh, Rembrandt, Michelangelo, and Picasso have all painted works of art, but none have created a masterpiece that equals this gown created by Judith Ann. Colors of fuchsia, emerald green, black, cobalt blue, and citrus are mixed with different geometric shapes to give this gown that one-of-a-kind look. Jewelry by Coleman and matching fuchsia pumps add those last brush strokes necessary to make the masterpiece complete. No longer will the world's art critics have to travel to Paris or Rome to appreciate art. It can be viewed here in this one-of-a-kind, multicolored gown created by Judith Ann and worn by contestant number 45, Diana Pepsi. Thank you, Diana. Ladies, gentlemen, and judges, please put your hands together and welcome to the stage at this time, contestant number 47 in evening gown competition, Jacqueline Devereaux. Just when you thought you have seen it all, the citrus color of lime green stands unsurpassed. Vibrant, shocking, exquisite, and tasteful, Miss Devereaux parades to you with confidence and determination, ensuring that she will be the one you will not soon forget. She congratulates Mr. Stephen Urick for creating and designing a gown that fits her personality, style, flair, and attitude. The color of lime green is layered across the entire gown. It is customized with intricate artwork flowing boldly around the neck, shoulders, bust, arms, and hips. The design is paved with lime, white, and silver beads. And also surrounding this design are an abundance of crystals that reflect light in every direction. Leaning away from the traditional gown, Jacqueline requested to have a revealing open back and dramatic bust line. The layering of beads and the artwork create the divinely elegant look that some can only dream of. Crystal drops for earrings and shoes chosen by Mr. Urick, designed by Federico Leone, contribute to this ensemble. In this couture gown, Jacqueline can surely feed your desire to view a true symbol of excellence. Ladies, gentlemen, and judges, we have presented to you contestant number 47, the beautiful Miss Jacqueline Devereaux. Thank you, Jacqueline. That does conclude our portion of evening gown competition this evening. Did you love those beautiful gowns? Stephen Urick is going to have a lovely Christmas. I need to give him a call.